Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Music and Movies Monday on ArtistOnDemanRadio. I am Ashley. I'll be your host tonight, and we have the triumphant and wonderful return of Kristen.
Hey! Yay!
You're back.
First one back, right?
I know.
I've been behind the scenes for a while.
It's true. It's true. We've missed you on the air. We've missed your voice.
I'm back, at least for now.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, so how was your Monday? How's everything going?
It's been Monday. Walked around a lot and went to the movies and saw The Crazies. That was a pretty good movie. I recommend it. Go see it.
That would scare me.
It was scary. I'll give you that. It was very scary. But yes. So we have a very exciting guest tonight.
We do have an exciting guest. And before we bring her on, I'm just going to give a quick announcement. Is that okay?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So, of course, our very special guest tonight is Jodelle Ferland. She'll be here in just a second. However, I wanted to mention that we will not be taking any Twilight Saga Eclipse-related questions tonight. As all of you guys know, they're not allowed to talk about the movie until it gets closer to the time that it comes out. So she'll be back in June, and then we can drill her then. But for now, we're only taking other questions.
And in June, we'll do a whole show just about Eclipse.
Yes.
So save up your questions.
Exciting. Yes, write them down, put them on the wall, and we'll come back to them in June. So, with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and bring Jodelle on.
Yay.
Hi, Jodelle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, good.
We're excited to have you.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
We're very excited to have you, especially since you're Canadian and I am also Canadian, so I always have a little extra love for all the Canadians.
Us Americans are just as good.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're both talking at once.
I apologize. Well, why don't we go ahead and just get started? Why don't you start out with telling us a little bit about how you got started in the acting business?
Well, I've been acting since, pretty much as long as I can remember, since I was 1 or 2. So, yeah, quite a while. And my sister and my brother, they used to do a little bit of acting. And one day they were practicing their monologues, and I was listening to them. And my mom, later that day, when they were both gone, she heard somebody talking. And I was really little, and she was kind of freaked out because she wasn't sure what was going on, and she went upstairs, and I was at the top of the steps, and I was saying all the monologues, and I don't remember this, but she's told me a lot of times I was saying the monologues, and I had just been listening to them, and I memorized them, and so she took me to the agency, and that's when I started, and I started out doing commercials and that kind of thing. And then when I was 4 years old, I did my first starring role in a movie that was called Mermaid.
That's really cool. You've done a lot for how young you are. I was amazed. Your IMDb resume was twice as long as twice the people your age. You've been a busy girl.
Yeah, well, I have been doing it for quite a while.
Yeah, fair enough. I noticed you had quite a few scary movies on your resume. Do you like filming scary movies?
Yeah, well, I like doing a lot of different kinds of movies. I do find scary movies really fun to film, though. Whether I'm the one that's scary or being scared, it's always fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
With scary movies, do you ever get scared yourself? What is it that makes you like doing the scary movies?
Honestly, when you're filming it, it's not scary at all. A lot of people think that it would be, and even though I tell them it's not scary, they still think, oh yeah, right, it must be scary. Of course it is. But it's not really scary until they put it all together and, you add music and special effects. But when you're just standing on set with all these people surrounding you and cameras and the set, it's not scary at all. But I still find it really fun to do, and it's always fun to see how it turns out in the end when they add everything.
That would scare me. I'm the jumpiest person alive. Like, if anyone goes boo, I'm the person that, like, jumps and screams. So I don't think that would be my kind of work.
It's really not scary, though, when you're filming it.
No?
It seems like it would be, but it's not.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it would be. Oh, goodness. So you've done a lot of work on film and television. Do you have a preference between the two?
You know, I can't really decide between the two. I think they're both, like, to me it's kind of equal. I like doing both. I think series are fun. I think movies are fun. They can be, you know, different, but I still find them both, like, really cool to do. And I like doing series because it's kind of fun to be able to just, you know, it's just a week of filming, and then movies, they often take a lot longer. But, I mean, they can be different, but I like them both.
Mhm. Yeah, it's quite the process to do a movie, I'd imagine. A lot of kind of filming all at once rather than just filming for a week or so.
For a movie?
Yeah, for a movie.
Oh, well.
You probably get to know your cast a little bit better.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's that too. You know, you get to know the people a lot better. But then it's also more sad because you film a movie with somebody for a really long time, and you get to know everybody so well, and then it's over, and you have to go on and do another movie. But you know, you learn to live with it. But it is sad.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Speaking of your movies, we know you can't say too much about it, but can you tell us a little bit about your upcoming movie, Cabin in the Woods? Whatever you are allowed to share, of course.
Well, I'm not really allowed to tell you much about it. I can tell you that I'm in it. But to be honest, that's basically it. But you can look forward to seeing it, but I can't tell you about it yet.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I know the directors are pretty, they're big into secrecy. Even their website right now is only just a picture. There's nothing else there. I was like, wow, they are keeping it tight.
But that'll make it even better when it comes out. Then it'll be a big surprise.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm in. Okay, so you did, speaking of directors, you did work with Josh Whedon and Drew Goddard, who were behind like Buffy and Angel, Firefly, Dollhouse, Alias. How was that experience working with them? They're pretty amazing people.
Yeah, that was a really cool film to be able to do, and they're great directors. I thought they were really great to work with. You know, they're really fantastic. And they're really amazing directors, and I had a really good time being able to work with them.
Yeah, that would be one of my dream directors. I love them both.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big Buffy and Angel fan, so.
Oh really? Yeah, me too.
Anyone who did that, I'm all about it.